Good morning, everyone. So we're doing a hospital tank, walking it through with you guys. So we've got these three angels in here. They're babies. They're not doing too great. Here in a second you'll see that they have clamped fins. One of them is missing a chunk out of their top dorsal fin. And the other one we just recently got, the one closest to the camera, from the same location, a couple weeks apart, and the rest of her tank mates weren't looking so good. So we just went ahead and got her. She was so pretty, we didn't want to let anything happen to her. Now, you can see that they are in a bare bottom tank. That is for easy cleaning. This is not a true fish tank, display tank idea. It is solely just to treat the fish. So you can see there's some bloodworms in there. I just fed them this morning. But it'll make it so much easier to vacuum up all the poop and stuff. Now you can see in this tank there is no filter. There's just an air stone and a heater. So the no filter is simply because we will be doing massive water changes to help keep them clean, and most filters will have carbon in them. That carbon just immediately pulls out the chemical treatment that you have in the water. So the air stone helps circulate the oxygen and keep the tank going. So here you could see that the temp is at 72. I may end up raising that a little bit later. It's important to raise the tank on certain tropical fish, raise the temperature. It helps them to combat the sickness and feel better. So we will be doing that in a little bit. Now we're going to talk about some of the things that we are using to treat with. So we are using Lifeguard Tetra all-in-one. We have had success with it in the past, treating some of the other angels for the same issue. I made a rookie mistake and we ended up buying some sick fish, not realizing it, so the whole tank got treated. Two of the little baby angels didn't take the treatment properly, so we're doing a second dose with them. Now, this stuff is kind of expensive. It was $17 a box, which is why we set up the 10-gallon, so it'll cut the fractions, or it'll cut the cost of treatment in fractions. Now, this stuff is really good, but we are also using Stress Coat, API. It's a good brand. It helps to promote healthy skin. It has aloe in it. It reduces their stress, which is highly important when they're in an environment such as this. But then we are also using one of my favorite water conditioners is Prime. It goes a long ways, so the bottle may be a little bit expensive, but it really does stretch for your buck. So this will help keep the water clean. But yep, these are the babies. Keep up with us and see how they're doing. Thanks, y'all.